What if we are not alone in the universe? And what if they don't come in peace? Hi, I am Emir and this is Film Nook Plus.
This time, we are talking about the classic science fiction film The War of the Worlds, released in 1953 and directed by Byron Haskin. Is inspired by the famous writer H.G. Wells.
This movie is bold, colorful, and intense even 70 years later.
Objects from outer space suddenly arrive, and at first, no one understands what they are or why they are here.
Soon, deadly machines rise from the earth with heat rays and force fields, unstoppable, unfeeling, and totally alive.
Scientists, the military, and governments try to figure out what is going on. People become afraid because the situation is dangerous and completely unknown.
The message is clear. We are not prepared.
The movie shows how humans react when they face something much stronger and more advanced than themselves. At its core, this film is about survival, fear, hope, and human nature. Just like The Time Machine, this movie was also recognized by the Academy Awards. In 1954, The War of the Worlds won an Oscar for Best Special Effects. For a film made in the early 1950s, the visual effects were groundbreaking. Even today, many filmmakers still respect how creative and effective those effects were.
Made in the early 1950s, this film reflects a world living under the shadow of nuclear war.
What really makes this movie special, however, is not just its effects or its alien invasion story. What makes it special is that it does not belong to only one time period. Even today, wars are still happening around the world. Fear, misunderstanding, and violence are still part of human history. This movie feels like a warning. It tells us something very clear. You may be able to save the world once, but if you continue with the same mindset, the world will eventually destroy itself.
The aliens? They could be anything. Bombs, enemies, fears, and their weapons, they are beyond us. But it's not just about distraction. It's about how humans react to the unknown.
When people see something they have never seen before, their first reaction is usually fear. Then they try to destroy it. Only after that, they try to understand it. And maybe if they reach that point, they can learn to live with it or even accept it. Another interesting point is how the film presents science and religion side by side. Science tries to explain what is happening, the military tries to control it, and ordinary people try to survive it. Over the years, The War of the Worlds has become one of the most influential science fiction films ever made. It inspired many later movies, TV shows, and even radio adaptations.
The War of the Worlds reminds us we are small, but maybe we are not done yet. Thanks for watching Film Nook Plus. Like, subscribe, and share your thoughts. Until next time, stay safe and keep watching the skies. See you soon.